This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Hey, what's up, Sports to the Bone family? What's up? Welcome back to another video. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers, all the well wishers. Yes, man, I am back. I know that over the last couple of days, things, you guys not getting a lot of videos as you usually get. But I am still trying my best, and we'll soon be back to our regular posting of probably 2 videos per day, hopefully. Alright, so in this video, I just want to spend some time and talk about that England test squad that was named to take on West Indies, and a couple of stars that were involved in the Ashes. They would have missed out. I think around about 8 players that were involved in the Ashes squad. They did not make the cut, and 2 out of those 8 players, we're talking about Stuart Broad and James Anderson. Those are 2 guys that you could almost say they are the backbone of England's test bowling over the past couple of years. You understand? But they are coming down now. They are winding down. The pace isn't up where it used to be, and outside of their home conditions, they are not the most effective of bowlers. Not saying that West Indies batsmen can dominate them, but in terms of them being able to really rough up people without swing, they are probably not up there again as they used to be. You understand? So those are 2 bowlers that West Indies definitely will not need to worry about, Stuart Broad and James Anderson. Now, just a quick reminder, these games, I think we're going to be playing 3 test matches, and we're talking about the first one from March 8 to 12, the second one from the 16th to the 20th, and the third one from the 24th to the 28th. And these games, they will form a part of the ICC Test Championship. So points will be up for grabs, my viewers and subscribers. Yes, man. Points will be up for grabs. So we are going to be watching keenly, closely to see what the West Indies batsmen and bowlers will do, because this will be a perfect opportunity for them to further inflict wound on the England team. You understand? They lost the Ashes the other day. They came out here. We were able to win that that series against them, that T20 series against them. So we are definitely hoping that we'll be able to pull a fast one on them when it comes on to the test. Highly unlikely, but we're definitely hoping that we'll be able to get that and get some points. No, I don't know how many persons are actually paying attention to the regional test championship, the regional 4-day championship that is going on. So far we see a couple of players putting up their hands, but as I said in the last video, sometimes we see some of these guys dominating at the regional level, and once they step up, they are way off the pace. It's as if the regional competition, the regional tournament is just not enough. It's not up to the standard, to get these guys to really compete to a higher, to get these guys to a level that when they step up to international cricket, they don't have any problem. So as I promised, I'm just going to go through this squad that they have there, and I'm going to be looking at a couple of names that West Indies probably are going to be looking at to get together for the test. Now, Joe Root, he is still the captain. I remember when we were having a live, I don't remember who it was, the usual guys that are always on the live. I don't remember if it was Marlon, Sachin, or OJ. One of the guys were saying that it's a strong possibility that by the time England, by the time they are ready to play West Indies, Joe Root might not be the captain. And you see, Joe Root is performing as an individual player. Last, I think it was 2020, he had a solid year, or but when the team isn't really performing, that is not so good. Ben Stokes is still not where they want him to be, so probably he's the man that would be next in line to take over from Joe Root. So probably that's why they are still holding on to Joe Root, because Ben Stokes is not back at the level that they want him to be. Probably when he gets back there and start performing as an individual, then they will say, all right, this is the man that we want to lead the team. This is the man that we want to take the team into the future. So Joe Root is there, as I said. Johnny Bairstow is there. Another man, another utility player, can open the innings, can bat in the middle order. He will definitely be there. They have Zach Crawley, another player that I really like him as a player. I think he sort of reminds me of Kevin Peterson. He didn't do too badly in the couple of games that he got in against Australia. I think in one of the games he got a 77, and I think he got in the 40s on one occasion. He's really an attacking player, likes to stroke the ball. He counter-attacks very well. Think it's going to be good to see him go up against the likes of Jaden Seals, Kemar Roach, and Shannon Gabriel. I don't know if they're going to get Alzarri Joseph a look in. Would be nice to see him here. We also have Ben Fowlkes. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, Ben Fowlkes is in the running. We have Dan Lawrence, Jack Leach. We remember how roughly Stephen Smith and Marnus Lamashade would have treated Jack Leach. I think it was in that first or that second game of the Ashes. But he actually bounced back, came back, and he was holding his own. Sakeem Mahmood is also there. Bows with a lot of pace. Very threatening. But we saw what was it, Ravman Powell. We saw what they did to him in the T20 series. This is test, so we'll have more time to basically work on a plan, set up batsmen and things like that. So he will be there. They also have Alex Lees. They have Craig Overton. And yeah, guys, I think about 3 or 4 players are actually new players coming in. I was reading on their website, and they have a couple of guys that they would have done pretty well on the county scene and the local scene, the domestic scene. So they are stepping up and they are expected to really grab this opportunity. So yeah, it's going to be a good watch. The series here is going to be a good watch. They have Matthew Parkinson. I think he's also one of those new guys that they are roping in. Ollie Pope is there. I would have indicated before that I like him as a player. You understand? But for some reason it seems as if he can't get his international career into gear as yet. Ollie Robinson, Ben Stokes, Chris Wokes, and Mark Wood. So those are the guys that I am seeing on their website that will be taking on West Indies in that 3-match test series. So those are the guys at West Indies backroom, well, not the backroom staff, the coaches, the captain, and the senior players. Those are the guys that they will have to look to draw up a plan for. So now we know what we are dealing with. We're definitely going to try and see if we can look at old tapes of these guys. I mean, county cricket, the guys that are coming in from county, these guys probably wouldn't have played much international cricket, if any at all, but videos, clips are there. Guys perform well at county cricket. They have clips of them up on YouTube. So we definitely have the ability to go and look on players. After the first innings of a game, we see the coach or the player or the captain coming out and saying that, well, we weren't too aware of this particular player. He came in as a surprise. We don't want them sort of foolishness. Those days are long gone. You understand? So very, very interesting, very interesting. England looking to rebuild. The James Anderson, Broad, all of these guys basically moonwalking now. So they are looking to rebuild. You understand? If we are going to be talking about West Indies test team now, just off the top of my head, this is not me selecting the team, but off the top of my head, these are some of the names that I am basically playing around with. We know that the likes of Blackwood is there, Nkrumah Bonner, Craig Brathwaite. Still not sure who is going to open, if it's Brathwaite. Shamar Brooks probably going to get a look in. Not sure what's going to happen with Shea Hope. We see Dorich, the video that I uploaded previously. We see Shane Dorich getting in the 80s. So I don't know if he's trying to make a comeback, if he's working his way through. He's another guy there. Joshua De Silva, Kemar Roach, Jaden Seals, Alzarri Joseph. Not sure what the case is. We see Alzarri Joseph bowling some rapid deliveries. you know, so we don't know if they're gonna give him a look in. Jason Hola is there. You know, my thing go with 2 all-rounders in one team, but Kyle Meyer is probably going to be there and thereabout. You know, we still have the lights of, let me see, we definitely need an opener. Not sure where we're going to get one. We haven't given the youngster from Trinidad a chance as yet. What's his name? I don't remember his name. That same guy that got, you know, they selected him to go to, I think it was India, where we went the last time, or Sri Lanka. He got concussed. I think it was Sri Lanka, and didn't get a chance to play. So he's there also. I did a review of the Trinidad's first innings in the game that they were playing against Jamaica, and I don't remember seeing his name. So, you know, not sure what's happening there. But those are some of the names that we are playing around with. Anderson Phillip is there also. We have this guy that took 6. I think it's this guy that took 6 wickets the other day. Yeah, couple of guys are there, man. But it'll be pretty interesting, my viewers and subscribers, to see what the selectors will do in terms of Shane Dorich, because we definitely need another batsman. Joshua De Silva, you know, he's there. I don't know if they're going to select the 2 of them and say, all right, one of these guys will keep, and the next one will be expected to play as a specialist batsman at number 4, 5. I don't know. Well, maybe not number 4, because Shamar Brooks is there. They may be going to give Brooks a look in, so they may be looking at Bonner at 3, Brooks at 4, then at 5. That is where you're going to look at one of those guys, probably Dorich or Da Silva. Then the keeper, whoever going to keep will come further down. You have Blackwood, you know, also there, Jason Hole and those guys. So I don't know. I'm just playing around with some names. Shimron Hetmeyer is also another name that, you know, he's there. I don't know. I just believe that we will not see Shimron Hetmeyer in West Indies colours until the IPL is done and dusted, and, you know, things work out and he comes back around. But it's real sad though to see we have this young player in his early 20s, well, in his mid 20s, that, you know, he's extremely talented, and things just not taking off for him. But it is what it is. He knows what the requirements are, and the selectors, I guess they know what they are doing, so we're just going to leave it for them to sort it out. You understand? But yeah, I just wanted to quickly run through the squad that England will be taking here. What do you guys know about some of these players? Do you guys think that we'll be able to overthrow them? They weren't looking too strong against Australia. They looked real timid. So do you guys think that our test players will be able to go out there and take these guys out? Yeah, that is the question, but we're going to leave it right there. You go down in the comment section and let me know what you think about that one. Sports to the bone. Keeping you guys informed. You know, we're taking our time to gradually come back into the thing. So just go and big up on yourselves. In, I'm out. Little more.